Hi, my name is Monica Yearwood, and I'm the founder of Hamza Ayurveda and Hamza Apothecary. And I want to talk with you today about the antioxidant capacity found in essential oils. So essential oils are usually known for the beautiful aromas and smells that they give off, like rose, neroli, and jasmine. But they're also complex chemical structures that actually have profound influences on the body. For example, farnesol is a chemical that's found in rose essential oil and amberette essential oil, and it has been clinically proven to stimulate collagen production. Sandalwood contains a powerful chemical that has been isolated and proven to actually reduce tumor size in the prostate. So while they smell amazing, they are also these complex chemical structures that actually influence the body in very profound ways. Recently, Tufts University developed a scale or a way to measure how effective antioxidants in our foods, in different nutrients, in different vitamins, and essential oils work to destroy free radicals that come into our body via pollutants or even chronic stress, etc. So the scale is called the ORAC, and it stands for Oxygen Radical Absorption Capacity. And so it actually measures the ability of the antioxidant itself to destroy a free radical. So using this scale of measurement, the ORAC, we're able to see really how powerful essential oils are and how high they score in this particular measurement. Just to give you an example, 100 grams of blueberries scored 2,400. 100 grams of clove essential oil scored over 10 million. So it would be how many grams of blueberries to get 10 million of the equal amount of a clove essential oil. Granted, it would be very difficult to consume, if not impossible, 100 grams of essential oils of any kind. It would actually be very detrimental to the body, but it's just to open your mind up to using these essential oils, not just for their beautiful smell, but that you could actually use them as part of your health regimen. Even at 1 or 2 drops a day, that's some more antioxidants into your personal regimen and skincare and at-home healing path. So I want to talk with you now about 3 of my favorite modes of application of essential oils. I use essential oils daily in my skincare regimen, so I'm applying them pretty consistently on my face. I use them daily in my body oils, so I'm applying them consistently on my body. There's also a bit more of a controversial method of administration, which is to take essential oils in internally. We'll talk about that. And then there's a very safe way of administrating essential oils, which is via inhalation method. So we will also talk about that. Okay, so while we understand that essential oils contain a beautiful smell, they have certain chemicals that actually affect physiological function in the body, like we talked about farnesol stimulating collagen earlier. They also have an emotional and mental influence. So for example, neroli has been clinically studied for its effect at reducing symptoms of depression or a low state of mind. Rose, the same thing with rose essential oils and a lot of the florals. So when I'm thinking about skincare on my face, I tend to prefer using the happy essential oils, as I'll call them, because I like to be in good spirits and a happy mood. I also choose essential oils that have a lot of farnesol in them, just to help with stimulating collagen production as I get older. So I really like our Bija eye serum, and this is in a heavy base oil that you can use around your eye area. And it has 3 different types of rose essential oil. Rose is the highest frequency of all the essential oils, so it really helps to raise the vibration of your heart. It restores love, contentment, and devotion. And so you can just take a few drops of the Bija eye serum and apply it around your eyes. Rub it between your hands. Take a deep inhalation. I feel much better already. My other favorite right now is our Shodashi body oil. It has helichrysum in it, which is really great for stretch marks, for rehydration of the skin, for reducing the appearance of scars. It's in a base of calendula oil, which is great for practically any skin ailment underneath the sun. But the point really that I'm trying to make here is that you want to incorporate into your skincare regimen a consistent application of these essential oils. Why not? You know, they're high in antioxidant capacity. It's almost like eating a food. The skin is the largest organ on the body. What we put on it, it consumes. It goes straight into your blood and your lymphatic system. The next method of administration is taking essential oils in internally. And this is pretty controversial, actually. Some aromatherapists and medical aromatherapists are staunchly against it, caution against it, while others are proponents of it. And you can actually see that in play in a variety of essential oil companies. For example, Young Living essential oils are strong proponents of using essential oils internally. They have a whole essential oil guide and manual on how to do that, while Florocopia, which I really love, is staunchly against it, just using stronger caution of not taking these essential oils internally. If you take the essential oils internally in any high amount, they're neurotoxic. Not only that, is some of the essential oils, most of them cannot be applied neat, so directly to the skin. It's an irritant. So if you're drinking them internally, you run the risk of burning your esophagus or even your stomach. On the flip side, essential oils are already found in a lot of food-based products that are in the market. There are different flavored waters that if you look on the back of the label, you'll see that there are essential oils added to give them a mint flavor. Essential oils are also added to different spaghetti sauces to give it a stronger oregano or the other Italian herbs and spice flavors that we tend to like in our spaghetti sauces. So if you're going to use essential oils internally, my suggestion is to take them in a very, very low quantity. And you may want to seek out counsel with an experienced health practitioner. For me, I just would use maybe 1 or a half a drop of rose, because rose has, again, a really profound effect on the mind. It's a joyful essential oil, and I'm more or less using it for the vibration of the rose flower. So I just use like 1 drop or half a drop, which is plenty, and then I top it with some water, and I sip on it to enhance my mood and my mental state. It's good. Even 1 drop is actually quite powerful in how much it tastes like rose. It's delicious. The last method of administration that I want to talk with you about is inhalation method. So inhaling the essential oils, the smell of the essential oil, you're not just inhaling a smell, but you're actually inhaling the smell molecules into your nose and into your lungs. So it's a very powerful and effective way of taking in the essential oils themselves. You just want to be careful how you're actually creating heat to the essential oil, because if you use a lot of the fire-based burners, you've probably seen them, they're like these little tiny essential oil burners, and you light them on fire, the heat from the fire destroys the molecule. So we tend to advise using something that uses water-based heat so that the smell molecules stay intact when you actually inhale them. A simple method is to just take a ceramic pot or even a stainless steel pot and fill it up with boiling hot water. And add a few drops of your favorite essential oils. For my inhalants, I'll tend to use things that are in the pine family, like cypress or pine, or I will use eucalyptus because it has a great effect on the sinuses and the lungs. And I'll also add a little bit of clove as well because it is a very powerful expectorant. And again, this is one of the highest antioxidant capacity essential oils that scored over 10 million. And so you can just add a few drops of each. After you've added the essential oils to your pot and it's nice and steaming and hot, you can take a towel and place it over your head and put your face really close to the pot and just take deep inhalations of the wonderful aroma. All right, so there you have it, my 3 favorite methods of applying essential oils to the body. I hope that this information aids you in your path.